Hey, what's up, fellow YouTubers, fellow toys and toy collectors? This is Starship 1988, and today is Tuesday, January 8th, 2013, and this is actually part 2 of my Tuesday's toy haul. So if you've seen part 1, thank you. If you didn't, that's okay. Part 1 is strictly just Hot Wheels. It was going to be two huge, it's two big segments that I'm covering today in terms of what I picked up, and so I just didn't want to do it in one video, so I figured, I'll break it down. Hot Wheels fans can enjoy that. Transformers fans can enjoy this. If you love both, then great. You can watch both. So further ado, this is what I picked up. So I picked up a huge toy haul this week. Or, pretty big, I guess. I actually acquired this Transformers slash Gobots collection for something that I traded. I won't tell you what that is, but if you want to see what that was, you can check out Friday's retro review, as I actually filmed it, but I won't put it up until Friday, so you can kind of see what I traded for it. And if it's not your genre, then you'll say, oh, great trade. If it is your favorite genre, then you might say, you screwed up. But we'll see. We'll see what you guys think. So again, that'll be up on Friday, so you can see what I traded for all these. So yes, you can see there in front of you, that is Puzzler. For those of you that hate Gobots and it's all about Transformers, you know what? It doesn't matter. Hasbro owns it all now. So as far as I'm concerned, yes, this was Tonka / Bandai. No longer. It's just Hasbro. Actually, believe it or not, they only own the names. They actually don't own the toys or the characters, something like that. Or I should say, let me rephrase that. So they own the name Gobots and the characters, but they don't own the molds. So that's still really Bandai. But whatever. They're still cool. So yes, that's Puzzler. There is a 3-part retro toy review. If you do want to see a review on this, it's already been done. And the reason is no, I'm not using the same one to say that I picked, that I have another one. I do actually have 2, as you can see. So again, that's something that I've always wanted a mint version of this, because I think it's a really cool toy. Unfortunately, I don't have a mint. It's just another used copy. But hey, I'm grateful. It is what it is, and they're really nice. So I'm actually gonna try to piece out the best parts of each and make one really cool, but cool robot. But they're both in great condition. So I don't know. It'll be kind of tough to try to do that. In terms of color, a lot darker blue. It's a lot lighter there on the striping, and some of the cars are a little bit more scratched than others. Very lightly, but it is. So anyway, so this is a long review. So let me get away from this puzzler thing. Some of it will be really messy as I put down, because I actually wasn't able to separate them, so I do apologize in advance. Or some pieces will fall out of place. So here I actually have a full set of the Bruticus. So the Combaticons there. There's Brow right there. All the pieces are in there. I mean, I'm super psyched that it's 100% complete. Even some of their smaller weapons are complete. I know his 2 guns are there. There's Swindle. Here's, oh crap, Vortex is it? And then Blastoff. And then, see, Blastoff has his 2 pieces there. So yeah, I am missing a couple weapons, but not many. There's the main gun there. And then, as you can see, the ramps, chest pieces, again, Swindle's extra guns and whatever. So it's all there. And it just took me a while to separate. This tote was a huge mess. So I got my second set of Combaticons, pretty nice. I'll have to see which set is the better of the 2. Piece out the best parts. I got another classic here that's very nice. Sorry he's not fully transformed, but here is Skylinks. No stickers, but it's actually nice because you can repro label it, and sometimes I don't have to worry about using Goo Gone now, as it's actually really clean. I mean, it needs cleaning because it's actually dirty, but yeah, it's in really nice shape. So yeah, I'm pretty psyched about that. I've never actually owned a Skylink, so I have my very first Skylinks now. So that's that. I'm just gonna go with the big one here now. So one of the fan favorites, And yes, that is Scorponok there. He is almost 100% complete. Fortunately, he's missing one of these guns. But I have a bag here with the rest of his stuff. The stuff to do the city. There's his main blaster. There's that little robot with the 6 wheels, whatever. So yeah, so he's really nice shape. So very psyched to have gotten Scorponok. So there's Scorponok there. Funky colors. Alright. Here we have, I won't be able to take all of them out just because this would be too long, but there's one of the Omnibots, a couple cassettes. There's that, what is it, Overkill? The little kind of Dinobot looking one. There's another Warpath, Beachcomber, one of the Decepticon cassettes. There's Sea Spray, Puffer. I have another set of the Computron of the Technobots, and it seems like everybody has all their weapons. I might be missing one or two, but that's really nice. And I can't even tell you the names because I forgot them. There he is with all his weapons, and then the main guy. Actually, he's missing his chest piece, and that's the second one that I've gotten with a missing chest piece. So unfortunately, no chest piece. Here is the Terracons, Abominus, whatever. Again, there's all 5 guys that are in there, and again another one with a missing chest piece. I don't know why people always lost those chest pieces, but they all seem to have a lot of their individual weapons, which is pretty cool. So, and it's kind of funny because this past December I actually sold all these, and now I got them again, so I can't escape it. So, this one has a couple more pieces of the Technobots. I don't know why this guy had 2 of them, but there were 2. And then here are all the Seacons, and this is my 3rd set of Seacons now, as I've gotten rid of 2 prior. Yeah, it's just crazy. So here's a set of Seacons, and then there's another set, and this one's 99% complete. This one has that back piece there. Sorry I'm not showing you these again individually, it's just too much, but I might do some reviews on these. I really should. I haven't done reviews in a while in terms of G1. So, but yeah, this is almost 100% complete. It's really nice. So that's crazy. So I've gotten 3 of these Seacons now, and I double checked. It's not the new Big Bad Toys one. So those are original. What else did I get? Oh, here are some of the Gobots. I'll do the Gobots individually. There's this guy here, Quasi Optimus Prime. Got a little crane there, kind of cool. It's really cool how Bandai, I mean, they made everything function. They didn't cheap out, unlike the Transformers mini bots, as an example in terms of size. There's this guy right there. I don't know any of these guys' names. This is kind of missile launcher, rocket thing, whatever. I think this is Night Ranger, the motorcycle. Oh, it is. Yep, it says it right there. Night Ranger. We got another Rock Lords. There's this guy here. This little kind of skids looking guy from the Autobots. And then this helicopter, missing its blades though. I got myself another Optimus Prime, Power Master Optimus Prime. There is a one of my subscribers, and I apologize who it was. oh god, I can't remember your name, but if you do see this video, you had asked me if I had one to sell. When you see this video, if you see this video, contact me, because yes, I do now have one to sell. And I won't sell you the one that has the broken parts. I'll sell you one that's 100% complete. So hit me up. You know who you are. Yeah, so just hit me up, man. Here, I'll open this one too, because this has a couple little goodies. There's a Firecon. Yeah, Firecon. There's a unfortunately his blades are broken. See, this is what happens. I mean, you know, you buy a lot of toys and you can't really check it. You kind of go through it as as you can, and because if you start checking and then the prices just keep going up, because now people know that something's worth this, something worth that. So I mean, I think it was a really good trade in terms of what I gave my friend Pat for all of these. So I think he'll make money on the stuff that I gave him. But if I decide to sell any of these items, I mean, I'll do well. Again, it's nice. I mean, in robot mode, he'll look well, but unfortunately, like I said, he's missing his blade, so that's a bummer. But it happens. It happens when you buy toy lots. Now, this guy is complete. This is one of the Target Masters. And he has both of his guns. So that's pretty cool. Here's another guy. Unfortunately, yes, there's 2 Target Masters with him, but this one's actually a repeat of the one that I just put down there. I had him before, so I'm missing the one that's all in yellow also. But yeah, so here's another one. And these are really, really hard to find, and they're honestly very pricey for what they are, which I would never pay. But yeah, whatever. I actually got stuck with this guy again. And this is the Duocons. I had both of them a few weeks ago, but I got rid of them. I actually sold them. So, but now I got that guy again. No weapon though. And I got this little guy here. This is another Target Master, but he's missing his weapons though. He looks like Brawn, like Brow, I should say, not Brawn, but Brow. He's pretty cool. I like the colors. It's nice. So I haven't even transformed. I don't even know. I saw him in the book, but didn't even bother transforming him. And I think I was talking to Wholesome 85, and we were talking about these Target Masters, how some of these guys are actually even harder and more expensive to find than, for example, even like a Power Master Optimus Prime, because they're not as common. So here's a kind of bag of miscellaneous. There's a Stunticon there. I think that's not Dead End. That's is it Dead End? Yeah, that is Dead End. The Porsche. There's a Pretender there. That's who? Air Raid? Is that Air Raid? No, that's not Air Raid. I don't know. I forgot his name. A couple of the parts to Predacons. Just some miscellaneous parts that I kind of pieced together. Speaking of Pretenders, I got 2 that are 100% complete, which I was pretty psyched about. So I got this guy here, and his shell is inside. I mean, his robot. Got this guy right over here. He's also 100% complete. And I like how they're all different sizes. So this guy, unfortunately, is not 100% complete. He's missing like a weapon or something. He has one weapon there, but he's missing something else. This actually belongs to him, or vice versa, or maybe to him. I can't remember. And this is the weapon to him too. And then unfortunately this shell here, he's missing his back, so that sucks. So I mean, he's there, but he's missing his helmet, he's missing his shell, and I'm assuming he's missing his weapons, as this one here belongs to, I think it belongs to him. So that's how he's complete. But it's cool though. And I actually have another one of these guys at one of the stores that I go to, Kamikaze. I have it on reserve, which I'll be picking up this week, hopefully. So I'll have 5 of these guys. Alrighty. And I probably will be selling some of these, to be honest with you guys. So I don't know, just stay tuned, see if I might do a video. Got myself another Galvatron. Now, I have done review on this guy before. Again, this past December, I actually just sold both of my Galvatrons on 2 separate lots, but I got rid of them. And this one, just like my original G1 Galvatron, he's also missing his fusion cannon and the holder and stuff, and the gun. So this guy's missing everything, unfortunately. The only thing that this is nicer than what I had was the fact that all his stickers are actually in place. Mine was missing all the stickers, so he'll probably be going also. I got this guy here. He's really nice. He's also 100% complete. This is a Headmaster. Forgot his name, escapes me right now. Pretty cool. Got me some mini guys. Got that guy there. Now, I have shown him before, but I was missing the whole crane part. So this is actually my second one. The other one I actually just recently got rid of also. This is one of those guys that splits in 2, which is pretty cool. This is all part of the same set, these little guys that I'm going to be showing you here. I guess it was a 3-pack the way they sold them. And they're bad guys. These are kind of like construction something. So again, very nice. All 3 of them are there. And they do transform, obviously. They're both, you know, they're all robots. I believe, I forgot his name. This is part of Countdown, is it? It's that big Autobot base. It's the whole rocket. Unfortunately, I only have the rocket and the ramps. No actual earth mover or whatever the hell that thing is called. So unfortunately, that is missing. I got this guy here. Now, again, I had shown him before, but when I just recently got rid of all my MicroMasters, I got rid of this. I never had the jet though, so this time I have them. I think this time I actually am going to keep these because they're all complete. So all these little guys I'm going to keep. There's a couple assorted ones that were just kind of there in the bag, in the tote, I should say. But yeah, see, I got all the ramps and stuff like that. I just don't have the crawler, so that kind of is a bummer. See, the thing is with a lot of these collectors, when they go to these comic book stores and sell their toys, they only bring a tote's worth. They might even have more at home. He just hasn't separated them. In all truthfulness, it was such a mess. So I'm hoping that, you know, maybe in the next week or 2, he decides, oh, I'll just sell the rest, and all those parts are there, so I'll be able to get the rest of the parts. So hopefully, who knows. I was also, that included, I guess I'll show you the broken parts too, unfortunately. There's an Optimus there. He's in real rough shape. There's a Soundwave there. Rough shape. Grapple. Power Glide. He has a broken wing there. These are the broken ones. Blitzwing. Unfortunately, that wing right there is broken. And a Hot Rod. And this sucks because this is the one with the metal feet, which is the harder of the 2 to find. The other one's, the common one's the one with plastic feet. So this is the die-cast feet one. So that's a shame. That's a damn shame. So, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Anyway, so these are the broken ones. Actually, he's not too bad, the Grapple. But seeing as I have one that's mint, there's nothing I can really do with it. Yeah, this Optimus is in rough shape. He's not broken or anything, but it's missing everything. Another cool find, which I actually just already put on eBay, unfortunately, but I'll show him. Here is Icepick. Now, I did sell my set of Monstructor this past holiday. If you see my 33rd toy haul, my epic toy haul, that's how I was able to get a lot of these toys, is because I got rid of a lot of toys too. Not as much as what I picked up, but you know, a good amount. So again, here's Icepick, and he is 100% complete. He even has an instruction manual, and somebody's already bidding on it too. So I was pretty psyched. Pretty psyched about that. Last but not least, let me take him out of the package, as he was just reissued, I think, what, a month ago, in a funky kind of color, purple color or something like that, or metallic color, I think it is. So this guy's in mint condition. I know I don't have him transformed right, but this is the last guy that I will be showing you, and that is Six Shot. And I do have one of his 2 guns, unfortunately, so I am missing 1 gun, but he is in awesome condition. And again, this is another Transformer that I never owned as a young guy, so pretty psyched to have one now. And I haven't even been able to play with them yet to check out all 6 combinations, but I'll probably do a review, so I'll definitely show that to you guys. So guys, thank you so much if you held in there for these 20+ minutes. I do appreciate the support that you guys always give, all the great comments. Stay tuned for some toy reviews, some more toy hauls next week and whatever not. You guys take care. Peace. Later. Thanks for watching, guys.